Oh, so you been on your game type shit.
I'm getting ready to tidy up their rooms. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Got a big day ahead of me in 2 days.
Nigga.
I'll get a haircut later. The more and more I touch my hair, the more I want to cut it off. I don't know why. I feel like I'm getting a hatred towards these bitches. And the Trayvon didn't know what a megalodon was.
Who didn't know it, bitch? Who didn't know what a megalodon was?
You're actually an asshole, John.
Who didn't know what a megalodon was? And you're so weird, because as soon as you said it, I was looking at TikTok. You're weird for that, bro. How about you hop on a game, bro? I'm gonna lie.
Right now.
Yeah, you have us waiting on you, bro. Like, come on, man.
I wasn't waiting on him, because the second he said hop on the game, I wasn't prepared to hop on the game. I ain't gonna lie.
But when he did say hop on it, I was busy. So if I wasn't busy, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I would be waiting on your ass.
No, I was going to wait on him.
But I was busy as hell. You weird ass nigga, child. You weird as fuck.
I was not waiting on his ass.
Now I see what Rashawn be talking about. You weird as fuck. No, Rashawn wasn't lying on your ass. You weird as hell.
What he did to me the other day.
Trayvon. Alright, be honest with me. Have you ever hung up on somebody and said, alright, hold on?
Yes, I hung up on somebody and said, alright, hold on, I'm gonna call you back. But do I call them back? Yes, I do.
I did call him back.
No, you didn't, bro.
Call me back at 12 o'clock, dude. I'm asleep. John, you called me when I was damn near asleep, dude.
You joined back the call at 8:30.
Good job, bro.
You had 3 seconds before I went to sleep. You know that?
I call you back at 8:30.
No, you didn't.
And it's not even that too, cause.
I came back in the call. You were still in the call. When I came back. What time was it, Rashawn? When I came back in the call, you were still in the call.
Well, that is not something you did.
What time was it?
That is not something you did.
There's
no time because you never did it.
Oh!
Yeah. You can't even talk, bro. I told you last night, bro. Yo, hop on the game. You said when I get home.
Before we start talking about that, Rashawn, when I left the gym because I had to bring my mom my card, and I joined back the call. And you was in the fucking call with Chris and Christian by yourself. No one was in the call but you. You gonna tell me I never joined the call? You talking about I was waiting here this whole time. And I called you back once I got home from Open Gym and showered and all that.
John, so when you joined the call, where were you?
You gonna tell me I wasn't?
Yo, John, when you joined the call, where were you?
When I joined the call back, I was outside or something. I was bring my mom her card.
Nigga, why you at it?
Stop and stop? Yes. How long did it take you to join back?
Sean, when I hung up, I was at Open Gym. I first added you. I called you.
You were in your bed. Yo, I'm sick and tired of this nigga. Oh my god.
No, I wasn't.
I joined the call with Chris and Christian. This nigga John in his bed, laid up as fuck. This nigga John said, alright, hold on.
True.
This nigga Christian gonna tell me, yo, John got my phone dead, so I'm gonna hit him back. Christian went, I'm waiting for John to tell him the news that Christian told me. And after he joined back, I said, yo, you're not going to do this again because you told me to hold on. You take it forever to join back the call. He walked into the club. After he walked into the fucking club, he waited until I was damn near half asleep to call me.
Christian.
I believe Rashawn, man.
Christian, the other day when I was on the phone with you remember you asked me, where are you? And I said, I'm at Open Gym. You remember that? Me, you, Chris. And then Rashawn joined like 10 minutes later. You said, John, where you at? I said, I'm at Open Gym.
Yeah.
And then I said, hold up, I'm gonna call you back. And you was still on the phone with Rashawn.
I bet. Yeah. Hey, Kristen. So when I joined, where was John?
At Open Gym.
Thank you.
Don't be lying, Christian.
He was at over there.
Christian, don't start lying. Christian, don't start lying.
It is bad,
Christian, don't start lying for y'all, bro. I know you guys are family members and shit, but don't start lying for y'all.
There's no way I'm going crazy Christian. All right, you know what? Okay.
I'm not even trying to camera that.
Nah, you is capping.
That's what he told me. I'm not trying to camera. I said I was at open. Christian said, I remember vividly. Christian said, "Are you home?" He said,
Christian.
Wait, he said,
"What? What did you tell me to tell Job?"
Now tell him I'll call him back because my phone about to die.
So when you told me that, and when he hung up, where was he? Because when I called him, right? Because when I added him back into the call, right, that's when Joe was at the club. That's when he got added me back to the call. That's when you were walking to the club. My mom went to the store and brought the wrong card. So I had to go back home and bring her a card from to Stop and Shop. When I joined back the call, bro. I was outside of Stop and Shop. Bro. That'd be damned if I let you gaslight my ass. You can never tell Rashawn nothing.
Good. No. I believe Rashawn, bro. I believe Rashawn.
You can't tell me nothing because I know I'm not
Christian. When I can put this on my life, on anyone, on everybody I love's life.
Don't put it on my life.
When I was on the phone with Christian and Chris. First of all, I'm pretty sure I called Rashawn.
Trayvon.
Yeah, okay.
I was on the phone with Rashawn.
Please get a free trial for Life 360, bro.
Why?
Go ahead. Get it. Go get a free trial for Life 360. Go ahead and get it.
How do I get it?
Go ahead and get it.
How do I get it?
Club, look how stupid this nigga is. It says Life 360 Plus in the app. It says free trial. Yup. Go get it. Because I promise you, I got to open gym early that
You guys can't get that shit, cuz?
You're gonna be trying to make me look like I'm fucking stupid, yeah.
You could call. You could text RJ, Malik, and Taj.
Yeah, I can't get it. I ain't gonna lie.
If they saw me, ask them if they saw me walking out of open gym.
You think this ain't gonna get a free trial like I'm rich?
No, okay, fine. The thing is, I never said that. I never said that you were at open gym though. That's literally what you just said. I said when I was added into the call. I said when I was added into the call, you were walking. Okay, so what
Yo, bro, we could have been in a game right now, cuz.
Wait, hold on, Trey. What time do you think you was added to the call?
I don't know, but I saw you when you were in your bed, bro.
You were added to the call.
No, wait, Rashawn, he was in his bed? He was in his bed?
First of all, no. First of all, John was in, like, when I joined, John was in his bed. And then I got a Life 360 notification. John arrived at home. He got a text notification, then he went at the club. Arrived at home. But listen, if I'm lying, I guess I'm lying. Nigga, you stupid? Because you know that in the other Life 360, they got the school tag that's home.
Rashawn, how did you get a notification that I arrived home?
Because you left to the club, you freaking idiot.
So how did it say I arrived home?
Because in the other Life 360, it has it as that. Do you want me to show you? I can show you right now. Because your house would be Josh Costa. It wasn't Josh Costa. It said home because when you normally arrive at the school, it says home for the other Life 360. I can show you that. I have proof of that.
You got a point, gang.
No, the fuck you.
But hold on. Ja.
When you said you arrived at home, that's when I knew that you left your house. As soon as I joined the call, you said you going to join the call.
For sure, when you
joined the call, stupid, bro. I'm not
joined the call. I was at the club.
Yeah.
Telling you to ask Christian right now.
Because apparently the club is dark and the club has green LED lights.
First of all,
the club is dark. The club got green LED lights. Yo,
pretty sure my camera wasn't even on.
Your camera was on.
Bro, Ja, don't even do that. Your camera always on, bro. Don't even do that.
Yo, I hate this nigga, Ja.
My camera even on?
It was on. It was on before.
I don't remember.
Christian, stop.
I don't even remember.
This is on word. This is the word of my mother.
Christian,
This is the word of my mother. He told me he was at the club. I'm not even.
How long ago after I joined did he tell you that?
Rashawn, you were added to the call for like 10 minutes before you even joined the call.
Not even 10. I was on the call for 3 minutes and then
you were on the call. You were on the call before you joined.
These niggas have been arguing for 60 minutes and 20 seconds, bro.
I was not on the... John, don't...
You were added into the call before you joined. You didn't join the call for another like 5 to 7 minutes until you actually joined. I know that because I got to open gym. When I first was on the phone with Chris, I walked to open gym. I was at open gym, and then you joined.
Bro, these niggas taking laps. Bro, this nigga John taking laps around his house, bro.
I'm waiting for niggas to shoot their shot to get on the court. I'm thinking if I even want to play the first game. This is how long it is that you joined the call. I'm thinking if I even want to play the first game.
God, bro.
The reason I left is because I connected to the ops. I put the speaker down, I connected to the ops, and I'm playing the first game. My phone again blowing up. I'm thinking of y'all niggas. That's when she told me to go home and get the cards. I go home, get the cards, and I'm outside Stop and Shop, and I join back. You talking about some, oh, I've been waiting here this whole time, blah, 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 blah.
So when I was added, where were you?
When you first joined the call,
Oh my fucking God, bro.
That's alright, bro. Alright.
Alright, let's go. Argument done. Have fun again.
You need to be lying, bro. Can't with niggas. Yo, like, you got no reason to lie to me, Josh, here? Bro, like, you know that me and you cool, bro. Like, me and you friends. You don't got to lie, bro.
For what reason is Christian? How would Christian even know I was lying? How does Christian even know I was telling I wanted him to lie?
Alright, what time you got home last night, though?
Gavin.
Oh my God! Now the argument from Gavin. Don't answer the question, please. Now the argument from the Centurion, bro.
For a second, bro.
Yeah, that please stop dick sucking.
Bro, Gavin, don't answer the question, bro. These niggas been arguing for 20 minutes, bro.
On Wednesday night, was my phone already connected to the speaker when I left? I was already there when I left.
I'm finna go play 2K, bro. These niggas pissing me off. Niggas not finna tell me I'm on the game and then